this is take 2. They're making 2x4s. This is the first log on this sawmill in a couple years. We're at the Buzzard Farm in Derwood, Maryland. Wait till that finishes going through. Just kind of seeing what's working, what's not working. I started a video a minute ago and it stopped going. Don't know why. Anyhow, this sawmill hadn't run in a couple years because we kept getting rained out. It's pretty cloudy today. It's early in the show, so we picked the pine so it'd be easier to go. You guys know about stacking and whacking. There we go. He's going to be pulling a lot of wood off real soon. We redid that over there to make the drag a little bit better and redid the jump board over the mandrel for all the safety people. It needed that. This mill here needed that because I'm not familiar. Let's go see if we can see the steamer now. Don't know why the thing cut out, but it cut out. Now we're going again. The camera shut off. Do a quick little, there you go. That calls everybody down. You can see them starting to come in down there. We'll go look at this steamer. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's spitting at me. Quiet as a mouse. Sure is a lot quieter than them Detroits, ain't it?
Yeah.
Just here rocking along. Isn't that something? Here's where he keeps it all going. He's got a good bed of coals in there. When you're hot, you're hot. Got a feeling that door's a little hot too. There's his, I guess that's a water column. Been so long since that's water column, right?
Right.
That lets him know where the water is. If the lens breaks, then he's got 3 little tricocks to figure out his water height so he stays in safe range. Isn't that thing beautiful? Probably heavy too. For as nasty as the weather is, it's sprinkling a little bit. We got a heck of a turnout. We'll go around back. Hi, you. It'll be on YouTube if you want to see it. We got the water wagon down here ready to go. I don't very often get to walk around one of these sawmills when it's running. Here's some of the boards they just cut. First boards of the day. Look at those. Aren't those nice looking? 2x4s for short building. They said they wanted 2x4s, so we cut 2x4s. Well, they're kind of short, but they didn't specify length. Here's what it looks like on a real sawdust drag. We cleaned all that out, greased all that up, got it running. It was, oh my goodness, there was so much stuff in here. I'm going to take you off the stand for a minute. The one thing you got to do when you have one of these is keep the chain tight enough that the top chain doesn't bind on the bottom chain, or it will pop off somewhere. Something's going to break. So we come down here with these are those straps that we got, and we got the ground grabbers. You guys saw the demo of the ground grabbers a couple years back. Hold it in just fine. Now they're doing a little bit of trim work. Yeah, that seems a little slow. It might seem slow because there's no noise from the engine. I don't know. It's is a fairly new mill because it's got the tapered roller bearings on the axles. We redid all the wood a couple years ago. You can see where we got supports under here, the great big, I don't know, 2x10 telephone poles there, then a support every 2 foot on down the line. That's how I set it up. That's just a brick sitting there. We'll go down to the other end and see if we can't see them sawing down there. And then we'll probably watch them load a log up there as the wheel turns. Once again, you can see everybody recognize that guy. That's Mike. Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Boy, that thing runs smooth. We redid all these, rebuilt all those. Then once again on this side here, we got, that might be a whatever width, just, we call that a double D on a telephone pole, where you just flatten the top and flatten one side of it. On top of these, whoops, look at that thing, crash. So we got lots of support here. Don't have enough light. It doesn't look good on the camera. I hope it looks better in person. Then we'll go up there to watch him bring another log in. Stand tripod back up. Put you in there. That just does not look good in the camera at all. Boy, that thing sounds smooth. It sounds nice. Now they have to get another log on. How are you today? Pretty good. You watch us on YouTube if you want. Hope to have it on YouTube later tonight. Here's what we got. Got a pine log, black walnut log. To show you how they put the logs on here. Kind of got a jump like a lot of sawmills do. Bring a couple boards up. I'm gonna get back just in case something crashes. This mill's been down here for probably, I'll have to go ask Billy Waters is up there. It's his mill. He, I think, donated it to the park or sold it to the park, but somehow it came from his. He used to sit up there. There was an apple tree there. He used to sit up next to the apple tree. I think a long time ago I might have done a video of it up there. That'd be a long way back. That's how they get a log up in the olden days. None of that funny green chain. I don't know why they call it a green chain. Mark's is yellow. This is old-fashioned sawing here, buddy. Looks better out here. Tomorrow's supposed to be sunny, so we ought to do a little bit better. You guys done sawing already?
For a little bit.
We'll go over and talk to Billy. He's the guru of all the sawmills. Mr. Walters, can you be on YouTube?
For $150.
Yeah, do I have to subscribe to be on it?
Nah. You just have to. How long has this mill been here? And I know it used to be up there.
Not this one.
Oh. How long is it? Well, how long have you had a mill down here?
Oh, for quite a few years. I don't really know the dates. This mill came from a consignment sale in Westminster.
I missed it.
And he and I bought it, and that's where it's set up.
Looks good.
It originally was sold in Howard County and only sold a few jobs, and that was it. This mill has practically done no work at all.
Tell a guy down here, does work once a year. Kind of like Santa Claus.
What?
Kind of like Santa Claus, isn't it? Only works once a year.
Anyway.
All right, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Santa Claus. Well, they don't want to saw more logs than they got, so they're gonna saw a little bit later, and we'll do another video when they get into the black walnut. This black walnut here is kind of a mischievous. It's a dog leg. It's got a big knot in it. Huh? That's pine there, isn't it? Then this one here is black walnut, black walnut, black walnut. I think that one's poplar. Then that might be cherry back there.
What's this one? How you doing?
I think that's black walnut. No, that's white walnut, isn't it?
English walnut.
English, okay, this one here is an English walnut. I stand corrected. I usually do, especially when I'm home. We'll look at a couple things here. This mill here has the same pins that all the other mills that I just showed in the show. Not quite enough light to really get into it and see it. And I got this camera thing here in the way. I guess you can't see it. I'll show it closer tomorrow. But there's your pins down there. It's got the taper attachments. I'll show you something here that I think the last time it sawed, when it had its accident, I think it was this one here. That's what the blade did to it. Hit the dog, took out the blade. When the off bearer took it out, this one here popped out, and on the way back it went through the blade. So we'll shove it back in where it's supposed to be. Shove this one back in. This one looks like it might have had some kind of damage there. Yeah, there's no wear in this at all. A lot of the sawmills, you see them start to wear here. No wear in this one at all. Anyhow, now that they're not making noise, thanks for stopping by. I got my safety eyeballs on. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and there will be at least 4 videos of this mill. I did one a second ago, but it stopped halfway through. I don't know. This camera kind of does what it wants to do when it wants to do it, which if you're new here, get used to it. If you're not new here, you're used to it. I'd go up and show the front, I guess, where they said what the show is. It's a thing out on the street to have it come in a great big banner, but once again, I don't know how to edit, so I'd have to drive a half a mile up there to get that and then come back down, and there's no driving around here, so that ain't gonna happen. So if I could do a short, but I don't know how to do a short, so, and I don't know how to edit, so put up with me. We will see you later. Bye bye now.
My friend at work, he bought a lot to build his house. In the back was